There's a moment each night when the world feels unfinished. Not asleep, not awake, just paused. That moment is 3:17 a.m. I know this because every night, without fail, my digital clock freezes for exactly 1 second at 3:17 before continuing. I used to think it was just a glitch. Now I know better. This all started after I moved into this apartment. It was cheap, way too cheap. The landlord wouldn't make eye contact and rushed through all the paperwork, just repeating one rule over and over. Quiet hours after midnight. No noise complaints. I just laughed it off. I live alone. What noise was I going to make? The first week was fine. The second week, I started noticing the gaps. Not things missing, but moments missing. I'd be sitting on the couch watching a show. I'd blink, and suddenly the episode would have jumped forward 10 minutes. No buffering, no cuts. Just gone. At first, I blamed it on exhaustion. But then I noticed something worse. My reflection in mirrors. It was delayed. If I raised my hand, my reflection would follow half a second later. If I smiled, it smiled after me, like it needed my permission. I stopped looking in mirrors after that. On the 15th night, I heard the footsteps. They came from directly above me. Slow, careful, measured. The problem? There was no apartment above mine. I checked the building plans online. My unit is on the top floor. Yet every single night at 3:17 a.m., the footsteps returned, walking back and forth, pausing directly above my bed, like they were listening. I tried to record it. My phone just captured static except for one time. At exactly 3:17, the audio spiked. A whisper slipped through the static. It said my name. Not spoken, but recognized. I stopped sleeping. That's when they got closer. I began finding fingerprints on the inside of my windows. They were long, thin, with way too many joints, and they were always on the glass, facing inward. One morning, I found a message written in the steam on my bathroom mirror. It said, "Still here?" I wiped it away with shaking hands. That night, I answered out loud into the empty room. Yes, and the room went completely silent. Then every light in the apartment shut off at once. In the total darkness, something breathed right behind me. It wasn't breathing air. It was breathing time. At 3:17 a.m., I finally saw them. The walls of my apartment peeled back like skin, revealing silhouettes standing just outside of reality. They were tall shapes made of pure absence, their faces blurred as if my brain refused to finish rendering them. They were watching me with a patience that felt older than memory itself. One of them stepped forward. It didn't walk. The distance between us just gave up. It reached into my chest, not physically, but conceptually, and it pulled. I felt pieces of myself detach, memories, my voice, my reflection. I screamed, but nothing came out. The thing tilted its head, curious. Then it spoke directly into my thoughts. You were alone long enough. You stopped being observed. I understood then. They don't hunt people. They harvest those who fade, those who live quietly, who don't leave marks, who aren't remembered in real time. People who slowly, bit by bit, stop existing. I woke up on the floor at 3:18 a.m. The apartment looked normal again, but something was wrong. My phone wouldn't recognize my face. My reflection in the mirror, it didn't follow me anymore. It just stared, and it smiled a little too early. I ran outside. No one looked at me. I screamed in the middle of the streetcars, passed right through me like I was fog. I went online. My social media was gone. My records were erased. My name was unsearchable. I wasn't dead. I just wasn't there anymore. Now I'm back in the apartment. Because where else is there to go when you stop existing? It's 3:16 a. I can hear them above me, waiting. If you're listening to this, if you're hearing my voice right now, it means they're watching you. and they only come for the people who notice. It's 3:17. Don't stop existing.